I don't know what they're supposed to do. This is a good move. I like this.
Yeah, this could be a good move. They killed Enigma first, but DK's beaten. He's now fine, apparently, as he also grieved. They also killed Narman, who got into the middle of the Torrenstorm. That's not going to work. They tried to disengage from this high ground where the Tombstone's been set up. Kunkka was the target, but his AC makes him a hard kill as well, as AU remains the high ground to give a little bit of vision. Scam has been slow because of Scotty, and Scam, even with a BKB, just can't run. Carl is literally attacking him with his bare sword here, now turned into a pig, now being roasted. The Torrenstorm's helping him retreat though, and they haven't killed Carl just yet, but he should finally fall as he tries to survive this. BKB's finally out. He will die, and it's for Narman perhaps, who pushes Raven down to the low ground. Narman is going to die. Cox is now being attacked by Raven, who also gets rid of 2 heroes in quick succession. It's duck hunting season, and
line of AU, or jump for the backline of Raven with the Earth Spirit. Narman has performed spectacularly well on Earth Spirit before, so...
Yes, well, that's because anytime I would start cooking garlic in olive oil, you would come out of your room and say, oh, what are you cooking?
yeah, that's true.
It smells good. I would say olive oil.
They are gonna try to kill the Earth Spirit, and they will succeed. Raven cooks him, and a little shrapnel olive oil.
But as you were saying, this is a problem. I mean, it looks like Hustle is going to give him the opportunity here to make things right, to make amends.
Yeah, make amends and kill Hustle a second time.
He can kick someone.
He can. He actually got him into the high ground. Well done.
Just the magnetized then, and zombies. So, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind in general though, even if you're not going to be able to get some Pog armlet toggles off top lane. The boat connects on a Scam.
Scam does not have Gus, so he's going to have to TP in the middle of this. And they cancel with Malefice, so Scam is going to die to something. And apparently it's going to be the Kunkka's sword.
Carry for carry, though. And then at least, you know, you can be like the Amar Mars days where you would toggle your Ags and kill Enigma on the black hole.
Yes. As Force is going to be toggled out of this world.
Cox has bots, he's in for this fight.
AU is able to TP in the middle of this.
They have no stuns, Avo.
Yeah, can't stop anyone. He realizes it's going to take too long, and they're going to lose the tower to Cox at this rate. Carl has X in a couple of seconds. Is he going to try? No, just going to TP away. Realizes there's an Earth Spirit aimed right for his face. There's no reinforcements either. Carl will eat up as much damage as possible. This plate of shrooms is going to get burnt up.
I guess it would be. I guess in a way, it's like you get more than just the bodily ashes. You collect the soul. Yeah. Kind of messed up.
Also, what's weird is, why do you get 2 souls if you don't have none? Whose soul is the extra one?
That's like a buy one, get one.
Yeah, but is it just a random spirit that you get from the air?
Terms and conditions apply.
Oh, what a hook shot. Almost got the coddle as well there with the cogs. But AU didn't have the cogs off cooldown. Instead, he'll settle for a support.
That'll secure the tower at the very least.
Doesn't Force Staff just crush Earth Spirit though, too? The fact that there's so many Force Staff in this current meta. He's not like a new nullifier player.
Yeah, I mean, that can certainly be a
the yo-yo death off, huh? And the rolling boulder. Well played. I mean, it means nothing. But, you know,
roll away. He was chase with this. Oh, he is going to chase.
He is, but Raven's here, and he's just going to kill in exchange. In fact, they might get a second one, and this one is much more valuable. Cox, the old man, is stuck in the cogs. Cox and cogs. Now Cox in coffin. It does seem like a lot of carries when they play any ranged carry, they just have any excuse they can to just get stats on them. I think it might be the logic. Okay, they only found the Clockwork. They pushed him out though here into the Illuminate apparently. That kind of worked. The Clockwork's dead. The boat. Ooh, the Force that actually saves Force won't save Jownwell, who does die here. At least they get rid of this Tombstone as well.
They're going in.
And this allows Blackness Rival to fight around here. Narman was a little bit crazy, gets killed off. Scam now stuck in the X1 spot. Then he's sent back in. There's nothing to save him from this surefire death. And they even commit the black hole to make sure Bosco doesn't just die here.
Yeah, when you take that burst on the second.
Oh, and Force was farming a camp nearby, which allows Raven to just beat both of them to death. Forced them the wrong way.
Oh, clutch
Zhao does sacrifice himself to make sure that the hookshot does not hit
Mr. President, get down! mean, it's just an Undying. I mean,
And after they shot themselves in the foot, they were like,
No.
what if I try this on my face? And then, oh, it works.
I think it's not an unrecoverable fight for them. They also do expect a buyback on the clock for this fight. Oh, stolen roar.
Stolen roar.
Oh no.
And Cox is farming in the middle lane, which of course isn't great. The telekinesis sets up for the ghost ship. Cox just in case. Cox wants to run away, and he's not going to be able to. The old man's dead. However, Narman continues this fight, activating the Magnetize as well. Tibbs, he hit by the own roar, has a force in 2 seconds, but not the mana to use it, and that will set up for the kill that they were looking for. He actually used the Illuminate, which prevented him from using the Force Staff.
Oh, shot. They're fighting.
Finds first, and his Dragon too. That's a lot of gold for the sniper. Wow. No, Enigma takes it. You greedy bastard, boss. You think that's a way to greet the boss?
Cannot refuse a request on the day of my TI elimination.
Skem sent back into the ghost ship. That was a perfect time by Carl. I will explain this interaction in a second. It's my favorite thing about Kunkka players. If you know there's a silence, which he of course did, you time the X marks the spot, you wait like a half a second, 0.8, and then that ghost ship will hit automatically.
Right. Yeah, maybe he can look to become a basis or something like that.
I don't think that's a good purpose. Okay, that's a purpose. That's a purpose. Nice yo-yo of death killing off AU. And now thanks to the Gust, they actually put the Enigma in that position. Well played. Now it's time for Geeksley.
They got the Rubik. He's out of mana,
to start killing the bases. Can they do so? Rubik is a target at a nice force tap, but Carl is forced to activate the BKB. Not a bad start for Geeksley.
No chance.
I'm trying a lot. Look at me.
Oh, hold on. This could be big.
The Rubik is a valuable kill to start off with, unless Tim's also unless Narman dies for this as well. And because of the Torrent Storm, there's no escape for him. They go for the 2 supports first, as the hookshot from AU failed. Skem just got away with a Hurricane Plague. Now Geek Slate will retreat swiftly, activating their BKBs and trying to TP.
Overstayed his welcome.
But Skem, yeah, you're right. He's decided to kill the Rubik as opposed to TPing.
Yeah.
And that cost him his life.
But perhaps it's also a thing here in other languages where whenever you... Oh, hold on. Force is going to die. They've scattered him.
Look, I'm just going to harp on this point, but for a team that has supposedly...
Oh, no. He BKB'd as well. Yeah, they're going to fight around this?
They have Scotty. They have Black Hole now to kill AU as well. Cox really thought, should I walk into this black hole and give up on life?
Oh, no.
Decided against it. And now is Skem who's going to give up on life. Activates the BKB. Geeksley's still taking this fight somewhat. Narman's hiding in the trees. Now Geeksley finally run away. Narman's going to be caught out instead. Shrapnel will reveal him. There's the Gust. They have vision because, of course, they have a jam around. Yules does nothing but delay the inevitable as Narman's get caught.
But again, I don't know. I don't know what they're supposed to do. This is a good move. I like this.
Yeah, this could be a good move. They killed Enigma first, but DK's beat, and he's now fine, apparently, as he also grieved. They also killed Narman, who got into the middle of the Torrent Storm. That's not going to work. They tried to disengage from this high ground, where the Tombstone's been set up. Kunkka was the target, but his AC makes him a hard kill as well, as AU remains the high ground to give a little bit of vision. Skem has been slow because of Scotty, and Skem, even with a BKB, just can't run. Carl is literally attacking him with his bare sword here, now turned into a pig, now being roasted. The Torrent Storm's helping him retreat though, and they haven't killed Carl just yet, but he should finally fall as he tries to survive this. BKB's finally out. He will die. And it's for Narman perhaps, who pushes Raven down to the low ground. Narman is going to die. Cox is now being attacked by Raven, who also gets rid of 2 heroes in quick succession. It's duck hunting season, and well, I always assumed they would eat it.
You don't have object permanence is basically what you're saying.
No.
Whoa, wait. Geeksley are stealing Rose. Shut up, Abo.
I wasn't talking. Roche is taken though. Aegis for Skem. Hook shot, a little bit late. A little bit late. A Sex Cap is not going to save you, Clockwork.
Okay.
Guys, Blacklist Rivalry can still throw. Yeah.
You hear the quality of jokes I make, how rich they are already.
You're very pompous, I would ever say that. Caught the Earth Spirit, cogsing him back. You'll Scepter used, and okay, it's just Raven dying though to the Sniper. Someone help out Raven. He's actually out of range because Sniper pushed him away. Torrent Storm has also been committed, and Geek Slate, they're chasing after Blacklist Rivalry. They know there's no Torrent Storm anymore. However, the Drought is low on HP.
I would be careful as well.
Skem is just watching this gunslinger. Don't walk up to high ground, Skem.
Carl has Refresher as well. He's
going for the Courier now. The Courier's distracting all of them. He has a gem. They killed it. They killed it. The gem's on the ground.
It nearly equalized here on the net worth lead.
Raven? Skem? What is he doing? He's like an offlaner right now. Oh no, Cox is not an offlaner. Oh no, Cox has been caught. Cox is frozen solid because of the Scotty. Someone help him. The black hole is cancelled by the promo roar, but they got what they came for.
It's a Crimson Guard.
Bosku is dead in exchange for Cox. A Crimson Guard's been used to try to prevent some of the Beastmaster and Drow Ranger damage.
Hell? AU built a Crimson Guard this game. It's very comparable to who's the guy that drowned himself when he was looking at his reflection. Oh, we're fighting.
Oh,
they kicked him away.
It was the Kunkka being sent back. Carl against BKB. He's going to use this as initiation. I don't know if that's going to work. The Yositer stops the X marks the spot. Now the tidal wave bringing back the Undying. They're hoping to replay this. Undying already dropped his tombstone, however, so he's not that useful anyway.
And they found
the Drow Ranger from behind, but there's nobody nearby. So it's just AU trying to keep space. They're hitting him finally, catching her with a black hole. Come in, Raven. Someone needs to start attacking her. And that's going to be Raven's role, killing off Skem. And now because of the tidal wave and the Torn Storm, the Earth Spirit is denied.
So that's going to be an
Earth Spirit justified.
Yeah, I think it's always a decent spell.
Okay, this is the right target. Raven does have Aegis though. So first life, cook the pig, but the pig has 7 life, and the pig also has teammates. In fact, the pig is being saved by Peter right now. And now, because of the black hole, they're going against the hunter, and Raven is just gonna bring down Skem. Goodbye to the Sport Drow, Geek Slate. Now in shambles because they need to buy back on their carry, and carries hate losing gold the most. Will they do so though? Will they commit? They have to.
That Earth Spirit can kick you into a fountain from is unrivaled by any hero in the game, except for maybe that one patch where they gave Magnus that ridiculous axe.
Where is Skem?
He bought out for that.
Did Skem watch Natsumi? Is Zhao telling him to play like Natsumi?
Dude, that was a full Wind Waker, I think.
Okay, there's Skem. Skem's back. Sorry, Richie, but Skem is finally back, but Sniper could have died in this time. He didn't. Oh, that's Ninja Gear. Okay, I don't know what the plan is, but he's already Silver Edge. It's going to be useless here.
Ninja
once again, the attempt to go for the Sniper, but the Hex stops this attempt.
No.
They know your shenanigans, Narman.
He's got buyback, though. He can
but it's on cooldown now. You can't do the trick again.
And he also enchanted Remnants already, and that's
That's what I mean. That's going to be their one last play. We still have the H-Sun Sniper for 30 more seconds. They're going to try to wait it out. But I see a hook shot onto a Drow Ranger who has a Blade Dagger. However, Narman got caught, has the enchantment this time to survive. Force went in though, and Force could turn into a Hex, and Narman couldn't push himself because he didn't have Boulder Smash. It was on cooldown. Now Force in trouble as well, being sent back into the Torn Storm. Force will fall.
Where is Skem going?
Skem is just leaving his teammates behind. Skem says, my people need me. He now finally TP's back home. The plan is losing. The plan is you call the GG now. I mean, you don't have the Earth Spirit. That was your one saving play. You already used the Primal Roar as well on Force. The creeps are piling onto your base. They even stole your Tombstone for good measure. Oh, hook shot. Finds Cox. Cox is Aeon Disc at least.
Not so safe harbor, eh?
He's fine for now, as Skem still trying to attack him from behind.
They're hunting him, but the Ancient, it's going down.
It doesn't matter. The Ancient can't move like Skem. Then he can't leave his teammates behind.
Okay, he might go for it now. He needs to.
That's a really long-range hex onto the Sniper, but he still preserves the BKB, activates it, and he's going to go for AU. The Ghost Ship is covering him too. They killed Cox. He doesn't have buyback. Just kill the throne. Oh, they're going for Skem first. Of course, Aeon Disc not save him for now, but Black Hole right after the Aeon Disc.
Yeah.
And they just need to pew him as the GG gets called.
Yeah.